Hello, my name is Sadie Amon and welcome to my senior comps video. Throughout this video, I'm going to share some fun facts about me. The first being I'm the oldest of 5. I have 3 younger brothers and a younger sister. And for the past few years, I've been living at home, so that's been quite an adventure. My oldest brother just began school at Ohio State, so it's been quieter, but it's definitely wild around here. Always stuff going on, but I love it and I wouldn't trade it. So another fact about me that a lot of people don't know is that I transferred into NAS halfway through my sophomore year. I began school at John Carroll University in Cleveland, and I loved it. I had a great time, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I switched my majors a total of 3 times. I started going in for communication, then switched to business, and then that summer I came home, I shadowed a speech language pathologist and fell in love, and that's when I decided I would transfer schools. Fun and interesting to add about that time is that when I was at John Carroll, I was involved in a ghost hunting club. It was called the John Carroll Boo Streaks because the mascot is a blue streak, and they went on expeditions to find ghosts. I never went on these expeditions, but I had to go through a whole bunch of footage and take notes on where I thought a spirit or a ghost may have been talking back. It was a one-of-a-kind experience for sure. It was a lot of fun. I did it just, to say I could, and it definitely spices up the resume. Fact about me is that I work at a summer camp. So I've worked at Camp Stella Maris now for the past 5 years. This coming summer, it'll be 5 years. And I absolutely love it. My parents worked there. They actually met there. So I went there as a camper as a child, and all my siblings did and do. But it's a lot of fun. I've learned so much, and I've learned a lot that I can bring back to my profession as an SLP. For example, I've learned how to speak professionally with parents, how to problem solve with my peers and coworkers, and it's definitely taught me that things aren't always going to go as planned, but you just got to roll with it. Whether or not you have a backup plan, you just kind of got to work with what's given to you, and that's it. But I've definitely grown as a person from working there. It's given me a lot of leadership opportunities. For example, this next coming summer, I'm going to be day camp director, so I'm going to have a small staff of people that I'm in charge of, and then also a whole bunch of campers. So I'm really excited for that opportunity. It's given me a lot of confidence as a leader and a worker, and also who I am. So I'm definitely very thankful for that. I was an Irish dancer for 10 years. So for 10 years of my life, I curled my hair, I wore these crazy dresses and shoes, and I danced. So I loved it. It was a whole bunch of fun. I really just did it for my friends. I was never very competitive, but it was a lot of fun, especially around St. Patrick's Day season. So now when that time rolls around, I get a little bit nostalgic and I miss it. But for a long time, I Irish danced. Something I really enjoy is true crimes. I drive a lot, so I commute from home. I also help with my siblings, driving them to their activities and whatnot, so I'm in the car a lot. And I've been listening to a lot of true crime podcasts. I think it's really interesting just the way, I guess, the mind works, and what motivates people to do what they do. So I like to hear different stories, different detective cases, how people find criminals or who did it, or even when they mess up and get the wrong guy. I just think that it's very interesting. So that is something else I enjoy. Last thing, this weekend I've decided I'm going to start to learn how to play the guitar. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I figured, you know what? This is the time. I'll have more time on my hands. I'm 21 years old. I'm not too old for this. So this weekend I'll be teaching myself via YouTube and books probably how to play the guitar. So if anyone has any helpful tips on how to do that, they're much appreciated. And that's about it. I gave you a whole bunch of random fun facts, but hopefully now you have a better picture of who I am. So thanks for watching.